get past the trick. It's actually really quick. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Do this real quick just to like warm up my hands a bit more. That was really good RNG. That was a 50? Really? That did not feel like a 50. Yep, definitely gonna get a 129. Lord. I feel like early cloak is easier than first time he skipped with this controller. Alright, well. First run of the day. Only run of the day, even. Oop. It's like a 211 or something. I am indeed blazing. Thanks for the good luck, Flash Miss. Thank you for the good luck, Scotty. Did that just clip through the wall? Oh my god. this? I do not have that power, no, no. Did it? Alright, Scotty.
Uploading data.
Thank you for the good luck, Delusional. Have fun with Uno. That's interesting. I wonder if I like shot through a seam or something. That was weird. Well, that was a terrible Artaria, and it's still this fast. We love loads. Load screens for the win, dude. Get to save like 15 seconds or something in Artaria, it's ridiculous. Probably not 15, it's probably more like 12. But... Diron loads? They are. So, okay, there's a catch though, Scotty. So every door is along a long door now. But they're all consistent. They're the same every single time. So they're like half fixed. I'm 100% serious. Not like a super fucking long door. Like not like, you know, 3 seconds long, but it's, you know, it's noticeable. And there are certain, like anything where you need to immediately slide is just absolutely cooked. Oops. Also, this, let's see. This spawn, you always have to slide under now. There's a lot of weird stuff with this. I think it's only that pattern though, for Emmys. The other ones seem, oh god. Yeah. Let's just try and, bro. Excellent! I'm very smart. It's fine. Oh my god, please. Just stop grabbing ledges. Alright, well that's like a good 30 seconds gone. Okay, maybe not 30, but like... it was like 15 at least. Please die. So, also, I mean, this doesn't really affect you much because you don't run NMG, but buffering short boost is, like you can't buffer it by as much anymore. It's still possible to buffer, but... I can just... That was NMG anytime soon, yeah. I honestly think for glitchless... Well, okay, there might be some... I don't know if we can reroute Hondo glitchless like a tiny bit. There might be a route that takes more load screens that might be faster, but we'll have to see. Actually, that's one thing I haven't considered with like cleanup routes is like maybe it's better to just take more load screens now. It probably isn't, but it's not impossible. Glitchless is just superior. Oh yeah, something that's good for you and not good for me is cloakless water ass is basically impossible now. I'm pretty sure you need a lag frame, and because we're running on the Switch too, it's like very, 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 very rare to get a lag frame. Maybe not with map buffer. I don't know. Or well, usually it was with home buffer that people did it with. Potato. I mean, I don't know. Home buffers are cringe in my opinion. I feel like if a home button is used in the speedrun, it's just kind of like, I want to die, you know? but it's... Alright, this is a really bad early game. I'm like 30 seconds behind my actual PB. Or, well, not my... Okay, I say my actual, my PB, but my, like, Switch 1 PB. Yeah. Well, home buffers just feel really awkward to me on the Switch, at least. Oh, God. That was a great start. Alright, so, long door. Long door. Long door. This door is not long. This door is long. Or, well, actually, no, maybe that one isn't. This one definitely is. Long door. Also weird stuff there. This one is long, which is really annoying. Yeah, it's more noticeable when you play, honestly. Especially in this room, since you have to slide right away. And then there's some speed keeps later that can be a bit cringe. So, like, going through this door speed keeping is really obnoxious. But, oops, God, I have to actually jump here. But it's only Dairon, so it's not a big deal. And it's also only certain loads. It's not literally every single door, but it's most doors from what I can tell. Thankfully, we don't have those just the worst loads in the universe where they last like 5 seconds. Or 20 seconds in the case of the Berenia one. That one was horrendous. It's all good from here. I haven't really tested those. I tried to go for the kill there, but oh well. I've still just been like not flash shifting through those doors anyways. Just for safety. Also, this load is longer for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I can only test it on the Golzuna door right now, though. Since this category doesn't fight Red Chozo. Yeah. Oh, so this section up here, these fish spawn faster. So if I were to not slide morph there, I would hit the fish every time. I'm sure it's not literally every time, but it's like the vast majority of the time. So, which that could happen on the Switch 1, but it was really rare. Okay, let's not make dumb mistakes, please. Dude. Please. Please, dude. Thank you. Oh my lord. I think that was still a lot better than PB, but... not great. Probably. Not bad. That was weird. Jumped too early. I didn't realize my early game was actually not that bad in terms of gameplay. I mean, I still probably lost, I don't know, like 25 seconds compared to a good run. Besides the initial 17 seconds lost here. So, about 40-ish seconds away from good run right now. It's mostly cleanup, because I have like 3 minutes in cleanup. That jump height is weird. Where's my flash at? Still not comfortable doing the spark there with that load. Oh, excuse me, game? Are you serious? Are you serious, dude? Alright, I should have enough health. Alright, that was bad, but whatever. I think that was 4th try? That's like 20 seconds lost. Good trick. Just very good trick, totally. I love it. Best trick in the game. Neutral. Really? I don't know why I did it like that, but whatever. Greedy. Just too greedy. Still be quite a bit faster than PB though. Lost a lot of time here in PB. I don't remember what a good Artaria was. Oops. know where... Nice. Oh yeah, there's tons of differences. Why is this not faster? Every load is much faster. In this category, it saves like 4 minutes or something, just from loads, not even other stuff. But there are a few gameplay differences. They're like very small gameplay differences, but if you play the game a lot, you would definitely notice them. What? Why was that a part of that flash tree? That worked? Okay. That was dumb. That's terrible. So this is the shortest load in the game. It's extremely noticeable how short this is. Thank you for the good luck, Zan. I am indeed back on Dread. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-second load. Which, that would have been like 13 or something on Switch 1. Them. There's also pretty much zero lag in the whole game. To the point where it's almost detrimental. That was really dumb. This is digital. If I remember correctly, physical actually saves a lot less time over physical Switch 1. It's like half as much, ratio-wise, so that kind of sucks. Like, I'm pretty sure physical on Switch 2 is still slower than digital Switch 1. Which, I mean, it makes sense overall. But it just kind of sucks for physical runners. Yeah. Very interesting. Dude. That was a really good aim. I wasn't talking about input lag, I was just talking about, like, the lag in the game that can happen. So, like, if you remember Powerbomb Chozo Arena, that was, like, the laggiest spot in the game. There's literally zero lag there now. Yep. Oh well. But in terms of input lag, it should just be less on the Switch 2 in general, just because it's a better console, so. But to me, it feels around the same. I think input lag is really more dependent on the controller you use, honestly. Oh yeah, the Switch one was super underpowered for Dread. Like, it kind of makes me wonder if they made Dread for the Switch 2, but like the Switch 2 just wasn't ready. Fuck off, game. Dude, really? Dude, okay, that's fucking abysmal. Dude, what the fuck? What is wrong with me? Wow, okay, well, there goes 25 seconds. That's ridiculous. Because I can't press down at the right time. Why is that not working? Like, she's just not aiming down, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, this is terrible. Not quite 25 seconds, but it's pretty bad. Ay, ay, ay. Are you serious? Wow, that's great. Dude, what is going on with this stick click? nice ice missile. I took that really safe. Thank you for the good luck, Osu. Really good. Okay. That was a flash of. Oh! Oh no. Still got a 2-cycle, but that was cringe. But time save. Alright, that was horrendous, but whatever. Excuse me, game? What the hell was that? I always do that. Why do I feel like I missed something? This... I felt like this should have been slower. Huh. That's weird. Also, ignore the sum of best. That's not correct. I don't think what I would have missed, but I don't know, maybe I just didn't play that well in PB or something. How many missiles do I have? 186. No, 186 is fine. Huh. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. That was really fast. I didn't think I would phase him in one turnaround. Damn. I wonder if it's better to start off with beams or storm missiles there, because he doesn't really have a lot of health in the first phase. Might have to do the like Gold Choza thing where I stand in his shield and shoot. But I don't know. It's a 204? Damn. We're ahead. Alright, I can save like at least 2 minutes and clean up, so. I would at least like to save half of that. Lost a lot of time in mid-game. That was dumb. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is time loss, but this is definitely time loss. Oh my lord, please. I think Barania is the first. Well, I don't know if I can really save that much time in Barania. Oh, we're behind again. GG rip. Bro, what? That was really weird. Bro. It's not that big of a deal, but... That's not gonna go back up, is it? Good. Sick flash shift. Whoa! Okay, I activated that really early. That was like the first possible frame I could have activated it. Alright. Brania was worse than PB. This one's like a 10-second load, I think. No, it's like 12. No, dude. Alright, that was bad. No! Ah! Teleported. Really? Speed boost, please? So I was supposed to... Ah! That was cringe. Alright. Let's not just completely lose the plot here, that would be great. I was still... Wow, okay. Oops, I screwed that up. What the hell happened there? I like didn't even land in the tunnel, I just went straight through. That's not very good. That was terrible. Well, I probably shouldn't have used that power bomb, honestly. Unmorph. Why did you unmorph there too? That was cringe. Yeah, no. What? Alright, whatever, I got it. That was really dumb though. Damn it. Trying to remember. I think I have enough power bombs. Okay, well I got lucky anyways, doesn't matter. Really? That works. No. Whatever. Really? What the fuck? Alright, well that was fun. That was really dumb. I literally couldn't have done anything about that. She just didn't get as much height as normal. Like, I genuinely don't know why that happened. It was... whatever. I'm still gonna save like 30 seconds or something, but I should be saving literally a minute, so... Base jump! Work! Alright, that's like 725, I want to say. While I would love to get a 137 here, that's not happening. That was questionable. Wow, okay. Wow, really? Okay, that's just... some time save. Very minimal time save, but it's time save. Alright, I had a lot of time save here from what I remember. I was lost in my PB, so maybe I will get a 137, I don't know. Really? Just fucking spark. Really? Alright, that was lame. Okay. I forgot that was a missile first, not a bomb. Oh, that was close. Tried. Okay. Alright, that's a substantial time save. I am basically a minute ahead now. Okay. that was really good. Oh, that is not correct. Oh, that's way too high. Oh well. Still time save. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm definitely gonna lose time here. Well, maybe I won't actually. I have to get this missile. See how long this is. Still too long. Yeah. Definitely do not flash shift there. Earlier, at least. Okay. Okay, well, I can 137. As long as I'm not stupid. Alright, I can't do that strat anyways. Forgot. could have been a lot better, but it's fine. Jeez, that was really good RNG. At least in the third phase. Okay, I have to actually play well to get this 137. Okay.
So, you drain the ship of its energy.
Alright, well. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you for the GGs. I'm trying to figure out, like, how I feel about this. Like, it's so hard to tell how good this run is, honestly. I mean, it's obviously worse than my Switch 1 run, but much worse than my Switch 1 run, but... Thank you for the GG. I want to say this is like 2 minutes of quality away from my Switch 1 run, so 135 is probably equivalent to 139. I mean, there's 4 minutes of load time save realistically, but also there's a lot of weird stuff that I have to lose time for, so I don't know what I don't know what a good time is, but I think I'll what's it called? I think I'll switch categories for now. Just because I don't really feel like I'm definitely not going for 135 right now, and 136 seems a little annoying. And this is just a lot to actually practice right now, so I'm gonna switch over to all bosses next. I'm gonna be swapping categories a lot over the next couple of weeks, I think, just to like sort of get some times down that, you know, so I can kind of figure out what I want to do. I mean, so based on my sum of best, so like how I'm 37 ahead here at Elon, and then 17 behind here. So compared to my old splits, that means I lost over 50 seconds in cleanup, which is really bad because I already saved like, you know, 45 to 50 seconds on loads in cleanup. So there's a lot of time saved there. You know, minute and a half worth easily in cleanup. And then there's probably about a minute, at least a minute in the rest of the run, maybe another minute and a half, and then, you know, 134 would be the god run, like 138 would have been before, but I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Like, my sense of time is completely screwed up with Switch 2. It's also the game is harder to play on Switch 2. You can't buffer inputs. Like you have less time to buffer inputs, most inputs. So, you know, let's say a ledge hop where you could have gotten a frame perfect ledge hop, or rather a perfect ledge hop, in like a 4-frame window. Now it's like a 2-frame window. If that, it might even be frame perfect. So the skill ceiling of the game went up with Switch 2. Or it's not that it went up, it's just it's harder to reach now. So there's that too. I'm also playing on a different controller, so that's part of why I'm not as comfortable with a lot of these areas. Yeah, like I said, I'll leave it here for now. It's not an amazing run. It's okay, but it's enough for me to, like, I can look at this run and, you know, in the future be able to tell where I can save all my time at. Since I didn't make any, like, major mistakes. Yeah. Credits are still really long on Switch 2. I don't think I can really compare in-game time or anything because it's just, I don't know, the loads affect the in-game time from what I remember. Let me look on, what was my in-game time on my 139? In-game time was 154 for the main in-game time, and then, oh, maybe it doesn't count the loads. And then 201, so that's about 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And then about 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the in-game time, so let's just say 2 minutes and 20 seconds is how far away this is from my 139 in quality. So there's a lot of time save here. And that 139 was a very, very good run, so it's gonna take a while to get to. But when I come back to this 135 is the goal, I think. At least 135. Maybe I might go for 134. I don't know. That'd be very, very, very difficult, but it would work.